Hey, Dean here with the Dog Academy, just talking about the very exciting Zoom training that's coming up. We've had lots of people say to us, gee, I'm kind of thinking that I really wanted to do live training with my dog, not the Zoom training. Well, that live training is the old the human psychology dog trainer kind of mentality, and that's not what we do. We don't do human psychology and we don't do dog training. What we actually do is human educating. So I'm a human educator. So I'm with Shawna and her wonderful dog. Shawna, introduce me to your dog.
That's my dog Georgia. She's a Catahoula.
And Shawna has graduated from the program, and Shawna's here today to kind of talk a little bit about how important it is to train the humans versus training the dog. What kind of ratio? What did you think with what your experience was?
This is my second dog that I've had since I've had this training, and honestly, the dog never really needs to be with Dean. The training is all for me. I'm the one that needs the training. I'm the one that needs to learn how to understand her behaviors and how to react to them and what to do with them. And I could have taken this training just with Dean over the phone and learned the same thing and been able to apply the same things with the dog.
That kind of reminds me of a story. I was in Calgary a couple of years ago working with a couple, and she phoned me and said, Dean, you know what, my sister and brother-in-law just arrived from Florida, and it's kind of messed up. I didn't realize they were going to be here on the same weekend. We were taking the training. They've got a dog back in Florida that's human aggressive, dog aggressive, and they're thinking taking the course. Should they? Long story short, I convinced them, yes, come to the course. I let them practice with one of my dogs that wasn't human aggressive or dog aggressive. They came and took the course, and they're like, gee, we're super skeptical. How is this going to help our human aggressive, dog aggressive German Shepherd back in Florida? And I said to them, when you get home, you got to be all in, though. You got to come in all in, ready to learn and ready to really apply what you're learning. So you come in, learn it, go home to Florida. If it doesn't have a massive impact on your dog, call me and let's talk about it. Anyways, long story short, she called me after being home in Florida for 3 days and said, Dean, this is amazing. We are mind blown at how much this has changed our dog, changed our lives. For the first time in my German Shepherd's history of her life, she was actually playing in my backyard with another dog, and that had never, ever happened before. So it really emphasizes what Shawna was saying is this is about human education. We can have the same kind of turnaround with the dog, even without the dog there. And that is completely counterintuitive. I get that, but your only experience that you've ever had is the past dog trainer, human psychology methods, which is what's so prevalent in this entire world.
It really comes down to the fact that it's not the dog that has the problem. It's us. We are doing something that the dog, we're just not communicating, we're not speaking the same language. So it's not about the dog needing the change or the dog needing to be trained. It's about the human needing to be trained. And in a time when we can't come together in groups and we can't be in person all the time, it's really amazing that there's different avenues for educating ourselves, and it doesn't have to be in person, and it's good.
So if I told them sitting at home right now, leave your old beliefs behind and get ready to embrace new beliefs, don't worry about that Zoom training, the value is going to be there, we're going to make sure we deliver massive value, what would you tell them?
I'd say absolutely do it. Totally worth it. Game changing.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.